Hey, what's up, guys? This is Josh Barr, and in this video, I'm gonna talk about the Uber and Lyft rating system. Now, most of us are aware of the system, especially drivers. They're always looking at where their rating is, and riders are aware of the system as well. But I don't think they're aware of how serious Uber and Lyft take their opinion into account, and how devastating a 1-star and even a 4-star rating can be to a driver, and how even a 4-star rating is one step closer to for that driver getting deactivated. And the problem is we've been socially conditioned, that a 4-star or 4 out of 5 is good. 4 out of 5 is good, and it's usually 1 star is terrible, 3 stars is mediocre, acceptable, 4 out of 5 is good, and 5 is usually perfect or outstanding. And I've been driving about 7, going on 8 months, and there's a lot of drivers that they'll drive for 2-3 months, and they'll get deactivated. So for me, I initially never gave the ratings much thought, because I always had a 4.95, for the longest time, and then I saw my rating kind of fluctuating and start going down, and then I started paying attention to it. It became more of a concern. But like I said, Uber and Lyft have the same, or share the same rating system, and I'm gonna share with you my personal experience throughout the months doing this, and I will show you how later on in the video how devastating a 1 and a 5-star rating, 4-star ratings can be to a driver's getting deactivated. So here, when I first started, I really had this nice comment over here, 5-star rating, and I had 3 below. And when I first started, I didn't have a rating, because when I just first started my first week. Moving on, I had some 6 5-star ratings and 1 4 and below. So I had the 4.95 rating. So after 50 rides, I had 4.95. Now, when I first started driving, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the entire time I was in Charlotte, I had a 4.95 rating. So I never gave the ratings much thought, because I always had a 4.95 rating when I was in Charlotte. And then at the beginning of the year in January, I moved to San Diego, California, and that's where I noticed my rating start to go down. And I'm aware that once your rating goes to 4.5, you would be deactivated. So then it became more of a concern. As far as Uber, my Uber rating stayed at 4.85, and there's nothing different with what I was doing with Uber than I was doing Lyft. So the way I Uber and Lyft is exactly the same. So my 4.95 rating with Lyft kind of kept me confident that I was doing things the right way. So this is one of my more favorite comments here. I got 25-star ratings, and someone found out I was pimping in the Cadillac, and they made it a point to write that in the comments. So I got 25-star ratings and 1 4-star rating, and I was able to maintain a 4.95 rating, and somehow I got 6.8 out of 5 stars, and it just blew the rating off the charts. But it's whatever. So as you can see here, I have 137 ratings. I was able to maintain 4.95. Moving on, 18 5-star ratings, 1 4-star or below, and here's 163 rides. So as you can see here, moving forward, this is all October. This is 2014. This is all in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I had the 4.95 rating. So moving on to January 2015, towards the end of January, I'm in San Diego, California now, and I have 31 5-star ratings and 3 below. And I remember this one because this is around the Super Bowl. I was working the Super Bowl, and here we have the guy talking about the Patriots over here. So moving on to the rating, it went down a point. I had a 9.5 and it went down to a 0.01. Okay, no problem. Let's move forward. So as you can see here, it's January 3rd, February 5th. Let's move forward. February 6th, February 12th. So here I have 22 5-star ratings and 7 and below. And I got 2 friendliness flag and 1 cleanliness flag. And my rating goes down to 0.87. So it went down fairly well. And I remember this one of these in particular. It was about 2:30 in the morning, and I picked up this drunk dude, and he gave me his address. I knew how to get there, but I didn't go the route exactly, like the exact road he wanted me to go down. But I still knew how to get to his place, and I don't know. He was drunk, and he got all mad, and I'm sure he gave me a 1. It's whatever. And then the other guy, I don't know. He must have been some disgruntled dude. So moving forward, here we are. So I get 21 5-star ratings and 3 and below. So my rating just started going down. It went from 9.4 to 8.7 to 8.1. So this is where it's like, wait, why is my rating going down so much? And as you can see here, I'm about like 300 just LYFT counters. So what gets me is how, okay, so 21 5-stars and 3 below. So I went down to 4.181. Moving forward, I get 17. Moving forward, I get 17 5-star ratings, and someone is saying that Josh is authentic and a wonderful man. So glad I could have him as a LYFT driver, and all these wonderful comments from 17 people, and I get 1 4-star and below. And somehow I went down to 0.80. So before I had 0.81, and then I went down to 0.80. So what I don't understand is how does one person, the opinion of one person, outweigh the opinion of 17 people? That doesn't make sense to me. But hey, I'm just just kind of, this is the point of this video is about to show how one rating can really offset the opinion of other people. Here we are moving forward. I get 9 5-star ratings, 1 and below, and I'm just able to maintain the rating there. So here we are, 16 5-star ratings and 3 and below. So this guy, I remember, I was, he gave me the address I had in the GPS, and I was going right. I was going the right way, and I remember him saying, "Go left." He said, "Go left," and sure, I changed lanes. I went left, and long story short, I wound up missing the exit. So navigation, and took us on a detour. He probably gave me a 1, and I went down to 4.72. So this is where I really started thinking, like, man, it doesn't take much to hit that 4.5.